got a driving lesson soon and makeup is a chore. I just can't decide whether to put any on or not. I really can't be bothered. I'm leaning towards not putting any on. Yes, might just curl my lashes, give my eyes a little bit of a pop. On my eyelashes, put lip balm on, which I just did, and brush my eyebrows. And that's gonna be it, I think. Really can't be bothered to do much else. Right, so hello. I have been filming for the past 2 days and it feels like I've vlogged, but I haven't. But I've been filming a video which feels kind of like a vlog, sort of. So yeah, it's a little bit chilly, which I'm enjoying. And yeah, not a whole lot's going on. I'm about to take my hair down because I'm not actually going out with it like this. Yeah, nothing's really happening. I've got a driving lesson, which is unusual because they're usually on a Friday, but it's a Tuesday today. So, and it's later than usual as well. My lesson's at 2:45. And then I've been organising my wardrobe and filming that for this week's video. So when I come back, I will continue with that, hopefully. You never know with me though, I might just decide to not do that. So what am I even getting at? What's even going on? Yeah, I don't really want to get stuck into it when I've got a driving lesson in like an hour or so, so I'm just going to go downstairs and chill out, and then hopefully when I get back I will continue with organising the wardrobe. And then tomorrow I'm going to go see my nan, but first I'm going with my mum and my 2 aunties, but first we're going to go to Blue Water, which is a shopping centre if you're not familiar, and then we're going to go to my nan's house and then go to see her in the hospital. So that will probably be like a whole day thing that I'll be out, so I don't know what I'll vlog tomorrow. I was going to go to football this evening, but as I'm going out early tomorrow, we're leaving at like 9 to go to Blue Water. I'm not going to football tonight because I won't get home until like midnight, and then I just won't want to get up tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is go downstairs, and I'm still attempting to catch up with Saucony Jodie's. It's September now and I've been watching bits on and off, but I'm in May at the moment with that. So I think what I'm going to do is go downstairs, pop that on and play The Sims. So yeah, apparently we're going to be getting a Storm Eileen. It does actually look like it's going to rain out there, but yes. I learnt the other day, I just thought the UK never got hurricanes, but I realised that the UK actually can't get hurricanes, because I didn't realise for it to be classified a hurricane it has to form from a certain ocean or something, and we aren't near this ocean, so therefore the UK can never technically have a hurricane, which is interesting. I didn't know this. We can have really bad storms that are potentially could reach hurricane level, I suppose, but it couldn't technically be classed as a hurricane. So you learn something new every day. I do love learning. I love to learn anything, really. I would think a day is wasted if you didn't learn anything in it, so it's nice to learn at least one thing every day. It's so nice to come home from my driving lesson and not have to be in a rush to go straight to work, because this never happens anymore. For months my driving lessons have just been like straight before work, so this is really nice. And then next week my lesson is on a Friday, so it's before going to work, but it's hours before going to work, so much easier, because it's just such a mad hectic rush otherwise, and it's really weird. Yeah, so I now have to continue with what was I continuing with? Oh yeah, doing my room, doing my wardrobe and stuff. So I'm now going to stop recording and then start recording that video. Mad hair lady. Oh god. Ow, the knots. Ow. Do you know, I don't even know where my phone is. Like, I had it just for my driving lesson, don't remember where I left it, and I don't even care. Like, I'm so not the typical 21st century person. Like, I could not look at my phone like all day and it wouldn't bother me. Sometimes I actually like it when I temporarily lose my phone. But like, it's funny because I would be lost without it, and I would never leave the house without it, apart from the only time I do leave the house without my phone is when I go on my driving lesson. But like, I'm just not motivated by my phone at all. Like, some people have to on their phone all the time and I'm just not like that. I'm actually quite anti things like that for me personally. Ow. I think I just hate modern life, to be honest, because I want to live in the 80s or the 90s, so, or maybe be born in like 1975, and then I feel like you get a cool teenagehood in the 80s. Well, technically. You know, you'd be growing up in the 80s and then be a teen in the 90s. That's pretty cool though. I'd be down for that. I wish time travel was real. I've just really given off a really strange set of thoughts. So I'm going to stop now and finish this mess in here. But I feel like we need to do something with the hair, because really, what is going on with this? I hate this top layer so much. Whoever cut this, I hate you. It's like having two different haircuts. It's like having a lob and then it's like I've got bad extensions. Really want long hair, but I'm also really contemplating just cutting it all to this level so it will all grow the same length. Hair is so difficult. I'm gonna try to fix it. And when I say fix, I mean just get it out my face. I'm finally finished doing my wardrobes and stuff for now, and it's just gone 6 o'clock and I'm thinking I'm going to have some dinner. I've got absolutely nothing though, so God knows what I'm going to make, and then have a bath or shower. I haven't yet decided, and then find something to watch on telly. And that will be what I'm doing this evening. So yeah, I feel quite... Oh, I've got to do my nails as well. We've got to get some paint on there. My skin needs a bit of TLC. I'm breaking out. Might be hormonal though, I suppose. My duvet is totally bunched up inside the cover. I'm going to deal with that in a minute because this looks strange. Oh, right, I'm going to pull my blinds because this is like a see-through curtain and I have no idea how much people out there can see. It's a nightmare to get it to stay down, but there you go. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to find some food and then have a shower. I changed my mind and I had a bath first. Now I'm going to make dinner. It's 10 to 7 and I've got no idea what I'm going to make. So first things first, priorities. So I was going to open a bottle of wine, but as it's only me, not that that really matters, I'll have a cup of tea instead. I've got leftover tortellini. It's bolognese tortellini, so what I'll do is I'll cook that, put a pasta sauce over it, put it under the grill with some cheese on top, and have like a tortellini pasta bake sort of affair. That sounds alright to me. There's just something so special about carbohydrates smothered in melted cheese. This just speaks to me. It's really rough outside because we've got a storm coming. Well, it's already arrived really, it's really windy out there, but I've just actually shut my bedroom window, which means it now won't get open until spring, because it's a really hard window to shut. It's like dropped out of its frame, so you have to slam it with all of your strength. So I literally opened my window in about May and then closed it properly about now-ish, I guess. So yeah, I've had to close it because it's horrible weather. I'm really hoping it's not going to turn into like a thunder lightning storm, because then I won't be able to sleep, which would be so annoying. I hope my dad's got a coat and stuff because he's in London for the Chelsea match that I didn't go to. It's 10:15 and I've just had a notification on my phone saying Chelsea won 6-0, so there's every chance that he's gonna go out on the town. But I'm glad I'm not out in it. I hate being out in rubbish weather. So yeah, obviously this is nothing compared to what other parts of the world have been seeing and having to put up with recently, but it still has potential to be pretty dangerous, I suppose. I just hope I can sleep. And yes, got to get up early for tomorrow. I think we're leaving about 9:15. I would sleep in these, but it has the potential to make my hair even worse than it already was, because like I said earlier, the top layer is just pointless. So I'm thinking if I sleep on it, it might end up a little bit better in the morning. Not that it really matters if it's going to be horrible weather, because my hair will get destroyed anyway. So yeah, I think I'll just like go on my phone for a bit and then go to bed. I didn't get around to do my nails. Hopefully I can do that in the morning. Yeah, so I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good morning. It's incredibly sunny and bright out there, which is unusual considering there was a storm last night, but there you go. So you know the plan. I told you what I was doing yesterday. So I'm just about to paint my nails because I kept putting it off, and I've got like half an hour to kill, so I'm gonna do that. I was gonna paint them a kind of autumnal red, but I don't quite feel like leaving my comfort zone yet, so I'm gonna go for a nude, because also when this nail is short, which they both are at the moment, I don't really like to draw attention to my nails, so we're just gonna go with, what's this, Butterscotch Sundae, which is from Barry M. Barry is the king of nail varnish, in my opinion. Barry can do no wrong. I use him for my base coat as well, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I don't really know what this piece of hair is doing. I've just slept on it, funny, it's got a massive lump. Yeah, I'll probably catch up with you when I get home from Blue Water and the hospital, etc, etc. Hello there, I have returned. It's just gone 4 o'clock and just missed the rain. I'm very lucky. So we've got some dye. I don't mind the colour too much. I actually kind of like it, but I still want to be blonder. I want to go blonder. So I've got that. Also got a couple of cards. So my sister put a deposit down on a flat yesterday, so I have got her and her friend she's moving in with a moving in card. I've just realised both the cards I got are both from Camden Graphics. And then my parents' anniversary, I couldn't resist a Disney card. I just think that's really, really cute. I've currently been editing tonight's video for 2 hours, and I would say I'm not even halfway through. It's just one of those that just takes a really long time, and it's not even going to look like a lot of work went into it, which is really frustrating because it's been 2 hours now and probably going to be another couple of hours as well. So yeah, kind of annoying. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so I've been working on this since just before 7. And yes, I better continue because I've got to get this up. This needs to be up for 7 o'clock tonight, so let's keep on going. I put washing in the machine 2 hours and 20 minutes ago, and it's only just finished. Like, why does it need to take this long? I hate doing washing because I hate finding places to hang everything because I don't like to tumble dry my stuff, and the weather's not good. I can't put it out on the line, so I'm gonna have to find somewhere to put it, I suppose. Joy, wish me luck. Took me so long to edit the video. I just finished. It's 11:15. The video is currently exporting, and I cannot sit here any longer. I like to sit at the table to edit my videos because it makes me feel like proper, like I'm sat at a table on the laptop instead of like in my bed or something. But sitting here is really uncomfortable because we don't have chairs at our dining room table, we have benches, and then this thing digs in my back, so it's not very comfy. But I am about to get up because I cannot sit here any longer. I'm going to play one of my favourite playlists on Spotify, which is just songs that came out in 2007, because 2007, I don't know if you know this, I'm going to let you in a little secret. 2007 was a really good year for music, so yeah. And if you don't follow me on Spotify, maybe you should. Just putting it out there, maybe you should do that. So yeah, I'm going to play this playlist. We're starting with Every Heartbeat by Robin, classic. Let's just have a little, yes. And I'm going to have a little tidy up of my kitchen because it's looking a little bit lived in, is the phrase we'll use. It looks like people have been living it up in there. So I'm going to address that situation, and I think I'm going to clean the fridge because even though it's new, they get dirty pretty quick. And we've got shopping coming later. Best day of the week is when the Tesco delivery comes in. Can I get an amen? So yeah, I'm going to make some room for all the delish food that we've got coming our way a little bit later. Let's go for it. So it's 1:30 and I've just finished cleaning and tidying my kitchen. Ignore the bowl up here. And then I just made some lunch. It's kind of breakfast for lunch situation, some like yogurt and granola. And then I get a knock at the door, and it's the Tesco man, an hour and a half early. He said to me he can come back at 3, and I said, you know what, do it now. So I'm just going to leave it there for like 10 minutes just so I can eat my lunch. But my mum's probably going to be freaking out because she likes to put the shopping away, and I'm probably not going to do it right. But yes, I'm going to eat my lunch and then get on with that. I wasn't going to vlog today because of something that happened. There was another terrorist incident in London today. It just feels strange to pick up a camera and pretend that it hasn't happened, so I don't want to make my vlog be all about that. So I just wanted to address the fact that it happened, and that is where my heart is today, and all over the world where all this shit's happening. I'm finding it really hard to actually think about it. Like, normally I'm attached to the news, wanting to know everything that's going on. Not in like a... I feel like sometimes people can turn like into vultures when things like this happen. They like really want to know what's happening, pick apart everything, just be really like nosy. But like, I'm just glued to it because I'm so terrified. If that makes any sense, like, I have to know what's going on. I have to have all the information because then, I don't know. but I'm sort of not even reading that much about it today because I just don't think I can take reading and hearing about it anymore, especially this one that happened today, because although it wasn't one of the bigger ones, because as far as I know no one's died from it, but it was in an area that I know and go to a lot, so when you've been there you can sort of imagine yourself walking around that area and stuff. But yeah, I'm not gonna really talk about it much anymore because I'll get upset and it's not really what I want the tone of the video to be about, I guess. So we're just gonna have a little chat whilst I do my makeup. I'm just gonna put some, oh god, I think this has gone off, it looks really runny. I think I'll throw this away. Maybe I just need to shake it, I don't know, but it smells okay. It's about 1:45. I haven't got a driving lesson, obviously, I did that the other day, but I'm going to work. I'll leave about 4:30, but I'm getting ready early now so that when my mum comes home from work we can catch up on the TV. She'll get home about 2:30 so we can watch like a couple episodes of stuff we watch, and then I can go off to work and I'll already be ready. I did just have a bath and put my pyjamas on, but I'll just get changed like at 4:15 before I go because I don't want to be in jeans and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to do my makeup. You know me, I'm not going to be doing anything fancy. I think I'm just going to use Essence Camouflage 2-in-1 makeup and concealer. Just put it on the back of my hand. So yup, I don't really have a lot to report on really. I know I vlogged a little bit yesterday, but I don't really remember. I don't think I really ended it or anything. I stayed up really late with my dad. We used to watch Game of Thrones, like from when it first came out. Sorry, I just kicked my tripod. When it first came out, we watched it, and then we watched it for quite a few seasons. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think we got up to the end of season 4. I think it was 4. And then we really just struggled to find the time to watch it together, and we hadn't watched it since. So we really wanted to get back into it, but we decided the only way to really do it is to start from the beginning, because he's read the book so he can keep up, but I really struggled to keep up with everything and everyone, so we're watching it from the beginning. Anyway, cut a long story short, we were up until 11:45 last night watching Game of Thrones. We're nearly finished with the first season. I already know so many spoilers though, because you just can't escape it, especially when you're like 3 seasons behind, so I know so much. I want to get rid of the bags under my eyes. But my dad's going, I can't remember if it's on Monday or Tuesday, but he's going to San Francisco again, and he's going for like 11 days, so I'm going to have to be without Game of Thrones for like nearly 2 weeks. That's like the only downfall, isn't it, to watching shows with other people, so you've got to be loyal to them and keep watching it with them, which is something that really annoys me. I used to tell my mum and my sister that I hadn't watched the new episode of Pretty Little Liars, and then we'd sit through it and watch it, and I'd be like, I did actually watch that on my own, but I watched it with you again. So spent a really long time blending this, probably more than necessary. Shall I bother with concealer? I can't really be bothered today with anything, to be honest. I was gonna be so good this morning. I was gonna wake up, I think just moved from my letterbox and scared the absolute shit out of me. I was gonna wake up and wash my hair and be like, boom, ready to get on with my day, but I literally just woke up and was like, it's a little bit greasy, but nothing a bit of dry shampoo won't fix. So I didn't wash my hair, and I've just been having a bit of a down and lazy day. My kitchen is lovely now though, because I cleaned that yesterday obviously, so it's nice to be in a nice kitchen. Just checking it's still recording, because I had a little bit of trouble with my memory card before this. It didn't want to accept my 64 gig card, which is like obviously the best one that I the one I want to use because it's 64 gig, whereas my others are 32. And yeah, it didn't want to accept that for some reason, and I don't really know why. I'll have to look into it. I really worry about my dad going to San Francisco. Not that like there's anything wrong with San Francisco, but if I had my way I wouldn't even let him go to work in London. It's just so scary nowadays. I need to be closer to this mirror, I just can't see a thing. I started packing my sister away yesterday. That sounds weird, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like anything really. When I was cleaning out the kitchen and that, I just came across like some glasses she can take with her when she moves out and some of her mugs and stuff, so I just wrapped them up for her and started boxing them up. And my mum was like, that's really rude, like you shouldn't do it without asking her, and I was like, yeah, she'll thank me for doing some packing for her. So I told her when she got home and she was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I was like, see? Who's going to complain about having someone pack stuff for them? Actually I would, because I'm such a control freak. When or if I ever move out, I will want to do everything myself and I won't want anyone to help me because I know how I like things. Anyone who's interested, I sometimes forget people are, I'm using the felt tip side of the Soap and Glory Archery brow tint. It's a really like subtle brow product if you're not too confident in doing your brows, like I'm not very confident at all. It's really good because it doesn't really do much but it does enough, so I like it. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Absolutely gagging for some water. Right, curl my eyelashes. I'm totally gone off eyeshadow, like, and just basically anything. 99% of the time I just wear mascara, and I'll put a little bit of this in the inner corners. I did wear some eyeshadow the other day though, just in case anyone's thinking, she wore it the other day. Yep, I did wear it on the day, whatever day it was, I went to see my nan. It just totally cut me off, and I don't know how much it cut off, but yeah, I did wear eyeshadow the other day, so yeah. I'm absolutely loving this mascara from Primark, the Ultra Definition Mascara, Ultra Volume and Lift. Only problem is, it's so good, I can't get the bloody thing off. It doesn't claim to be waterproof, but it is so hard to get off. I'm left with it on for days, so I can't really be bothered with that today. I really need to chuck this away because it's all dried up, but I still use it from such a skank. I love the brush because it's got a little curve, you probably can't tell, but should I just bite the bullet and throw it away? Probably. I'm a lot less sentimental about a lot of makeup nowadays. I never used to want to throw any of it away, and I'm getting a lot better now. This will do. I think I remember liking this. This is one from Essence, All Eyes on Me. So it's relatively new-ish, so it's going to be alright. Thought I had really long eyelash then, but I just realised it's not attached. It had just kind of got stuck to another one and made it look longer. I'm not going to put any lipstick on because I'm still going to have like tea and have a bite to eat before going to work, so I'll either won't put lipstick on, because sometimes I just think, do you ever go through phases where you just look at all your makeup and think none of it looks good on you, none of it suits you? So that's sort of me at the moment. I'm going through a phase where I think no lipstick suits me, so I'm not wearing it a lot because I just can't be bothered. Just quite happy with a bit of lip balm. This mascara is pretty damn good. The only lip balm I have in my makeup drawer is a Baby Lips, which I remember the hype around these when they first kind of hit the UK and stuff. They're alright, but they ain't all that. I've had them absolute years now though. Can't really be bothered to put any highlighter on or anything like that, so this is how I'm going to stay for now. and I need to change the battery on my camera. My hair is absolutely crazy because I thought I was going to wash it this morning. Last night when I was watching Game of Thrones, I had it all up in a bun and I was literally just pulling bits out and plaiting them, and then I just fell asleep like that. So it's having a moment today because I was like dead sure I was going to be washing my hair, and then I woke up and was like, no, you don't want to deal with that. My camera's downstairs and I couldn't be bothered to go get it, so I'm just gonna finish today's clip on my phone. Sorry if it sucks. It's about 9:45 now, so I've been home for a little bit and I'm about to go to bed. Obviously I've got to get changed, take my makeup off. Don't really have anything planned tomorrow. I've got work, and then probably gonna watch as much Game of Thrones as I can with Dad, as he will be in the States as of Monday for 12 days I think. So yeah, I can't sleep in these earrings, they're really uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna take these out. And yeah, don't really have anything to report on. So trying to take my jacket off one-handed. It's always gonna work, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day, and I will got a really funny feeling I probably won't vlog tomorrow, but you'll probably hear from me on Sunday. Hello, it's 8:30 in the morning. It's way too early to be up and ready to go out. Hair is acting ridiculous as per usual. I don't even know why I even bother curling it anymore because it's just crazy. So I'm off out to Chelsea. It's quite an early kick-off, hence why we're leaving so early, because we like to get in the pub fairly early. My dad was like, the pub opens at 10, should we try and make it for that? And I was like, it's very early, but okay. So yeah, we'll meet our friends in there and then go to Chelsea. I'm quite nervous after what happened the other day. I'm pretty scared. I remember when we went to Wembley about a week or so after the Manchester bombing, and I was like, I just didn't enjoy the game. I was just sat there, every like noise I was like, what was that, what was that? So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to going to London, to be honest, but there you go. I was going to start my vlog earlier, but I've just been rushing Oh cute, I just saw my neighbour's bunny. They let their bunny run around their garden, it's pretty cute. So yeah, I'll basically be out for the whole day, so I won't really have a lot of vlogging today. And this is the last day of the vlog, so I just thought I would say hi. And yeah, I'm going to be off now. So I'll speak to you when I get home, unless I'm way too drunk and don't end the vlog. In that case, I'll see you in the next vlog. It's 10 o'clock. I literally just got home, so I haven't even like put my pyjamas on, taken my makeup off, or anything like that. I'm really wheezy when I'm breathing in deep. That's a slight worry, but a worry for tomorrow, I suppose, or another day. Had a really nice day. Luckily not home like too late, because my dad's got to go to San Francisco tomorrow. I think he has to leave our house about 6. I don't remember what time his plane is, but it's pretty early tomorrow, maybe like 10ish. So he's got to get up to Gatwick for that. I probably should have just said goodbye to him now. even though I've spent like the whole day with him, but I didn't actually say goodbye. I'd kind of forgotten he was coming. So yes, I am pretty tired, and the trains were all messed up, so like it was a really long train home. Normally from my house, not my house, but my town to Victoria takes about 52 minutes, but they've got rail engineering or something going on, so it took an hour and 15 minutes, which doesn't sound like a lot longer, but it makes it really drag. And although I've had a lot to drink, I'm not drunk enough to sleep on the train. Like, I have to be pretty drunk to sleep in places that aren't my bed. So I was literally awake the whole time, just listening to music. So I am going to end this vlog here. I'm going to have to edit it all tomorrow. And hopefully it doesn't take as long as my last video I edited did, because that took so long to upload. It took like 8 hours or something. It was ridiculous. So hopefully it doesn't take that long. I have no idea what I'll title this vlog, as I don't really think anything's happened. I don't even know what I've done this week. Like, I've just got no idea. Like, I haven't really done anything, but it's been a really weird week. I don't know. What am I doing here? So yeah, I will speak to you in the next video. God knows what that will be. I ain't got a clue. I haven't got the foggiest clue. So yeah, shut up, Hannah. Go to sleep. You're tired. Bye.